Please, don't kick me. I'm already hurt," cried simple Waitress. Then Biker grabbed Bully by collar. Mara Chen was kicked to ground by wealthy Ethan Vale after spilling water accidentally. "Please, don't kick me. I'm already hurt," she cried. Lone Biker at corner booth stood, grabbed Ethan's collar. "Touch her again. Answer to me." Sometimes protection arrives from unexpected witnesses carrying unexpected debts. Willow Diner sat in Sacramento suburbs, checkered floors worn by decades of customers, vinyl booths patched with duct tape, coffee perpetually brewing, Tuesday evening 6:30 p.m. when dinner rush peaked. Mara Chen was working double shift morning to close, rent due Thursday, mother's medical bills mounting, younger sister's college tuition unpaid. She'd worked Willow Diner 7 years since father died, since family income collapsed, since survival required sacrificing dreams for necessity. Table 7 held Ethan Vale and friends wealthy, entitled, loud, treating working-class diner as entertainment venue mocking poverty they'd never experienced. Corner booth held lone Biker leather vest, road-worn face, watching everything intensely. Mara Chen was 28, working 2 waitressing jobs supporting mother recovering from stroke, sister attending community college. Her father, James Chen, had died 8 years ago. Army sergeant killed in Afghanistan, ambush saving squad members, leaving family with medals, flag, condolences, but no financial support navigating civilian life without primary earner. Mara had dropped out of nursing school, became full-time waitress, accepted poverty as price of family survival. She'd learned invisibility serving customers while absorbing their contempt, smiling through humiliation, pretending dignity wasn't eroding daily. Ethan Vale was 25, heir to Vale Development Corporation, wealthy from birth, cruel from consequence-free upbringing. His family was attempting purchasing Willow Diner property for luxury condo development offering insulting price, pressuring owner through harassment, threatening legal action when owner refused selling community institution serving working-class families 40 years. Jax Rayner was 46. Former Army sergeant, rode alone searching 8 years for James Chen's family, carrying debt he'd never repaid. James had saved Jax's life during ambush, died ensuring squad survived. Jax had promised dying friend, "I'll find your family, I'll protect them, I'll repay what you gave me." Mara refilled water glasses, careful, practiced, trying remaining invisible to Table 7's mockery. But Ethan deliberately shifted arm, knocked water pitcher from Mara's hand. Water spilled across table, soaked Ethan's expensive shirt. "You clumsy idiot!" Ethan stood, grabbed Mara's arm violently. "Do you know what this shirt costs? More than you earn monthly." Mara apologized repeatedly, tried cleaning spill, tried de-escalating. Ethan shoved her backward. She stumbled, fell. He kicked her side, deliberate, vicious public assault witnessed by entire diner. "Please, don't kick me," Mara cried from floor, arms protecting ribs. "I'm already hurt. Please." Ethan raised foot again. Then someone grabbed his collar, lifted him physically away from Mara. Day 1, Tuesday, 6:45 p.m. Jax held Ethan's collar, former sergeant's grip, communicating controlled violence, decades military training, manifesting as restraint more threatening than action. "Touch her again? Answer to me." Ethan attempted bravado. "This doesn't concern you. She's clumsy waitress who damaged my property." Jax's voice was quiet, deadly. "She's woman you assaulted. That's crime. Your wealthy kid thinking money protects you from consequences? It doesn't. Police are being called. Witnesses documented everything. You're facing assault charges, civil lawsuit, public exposure, or you can apologize, pay medical expenses, leave quietly. Your choice. Ethan calculated 30 witnesses. Video recording from diner security cameras, assault impossible denying. He attempted different approach. Do you know who I am? Vale Development Corporation. My family owns half this county. We're buying this diner. One call, everyone here loses jobs, including her. Jax released Ethan's collar. Make that call. Let's see what happens when wealthy family threatens working-class community publicly. Let's see how Vale Development survives community boycott. Negative media coverage. Revelation, you're threatening assault victim. Make that call. Day 1, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Police arrival. Sacramento police responded. Sergeant Martinez, same Martinez from previous stories, familiar with assault cases involving entitled wealthy perpetrators. Martinez reviewed security footage. Ethan deliberately knocking water pitcher, Mara falling, Ethan kicking her while she was down, Jax intervening, preventing further violence. Clear assault. Martinez explained to Ethan, you're being charged. You can cooperate or escalate. But witnesses, video evidence, 30 people willing testifying make this prosecutable regardless of your family's wealth. Ethan's attorney arrived, James Morrison. Yes, related to corrupt Morrison family from previous stories. Morrison attempted dismissing charges through accident narrative, mutual confrontation claims, witness unreliability arguments. But video contradicted everything. Jax approached Mara carefully. Your father was James Chen, Army Sergeant, died Afghanistan 2017, saved my life during ambush. I've been searching 8 years for his family, found you tonight. I'm repaying debt I owe him, protecting family he died protecting. Day 2, Wednesday morning, hospital. Mara underwent medical evaluation, bruised ribs, minor internal bruising, documented injuries supporting assault charges. Jax waited outside emergency room, called network of veteran organizations explaining situation. James Chen's daughter had been assaulted by wealthy developer whose family was threatening her livelihood, her community, her survival. Response was immediate. 20 veteran advocacy organizations pledged support. Legal assistance offered pro bono. Media contacts provided. Fundraising organized for medical expenses and lost wages. Jax met Mara after treatment. Your father saved 12 soldiers that day. I'm one of 12. We've been searching for your family years. We found you. Now we're protecting you like James would have wanted. Vale family thinks wealth protects them. They're wrong. Community protects you. Veterans protect you. We're proving working class people have power. Wealthy families underestimate. Day 3 would bring community organizing, revealing Willow Diner's significance. Day 4 would bring media coverage exposing Vale family corruption. Day 5 would bring trial determining whether wealth created immunity or accountability. Sometimes waitresses kicked to ground by entitled wealthy bullies. Discover protection arrives from unexpected sources carrying debts requiring repayment. From communities defending institutions wealthy developers want destroying. From fathers whose sacrifice created obligations survivors honor through protecting families left behind. Day 2, Wednesday evening, community meeting. Jax organized community meeting at Willow Diner. Invited residents, veterans, small business owners, everyone affected by Vale Development's predatory acquisition attempts. 40 people attended. Mara shared her story, not just assault, but broader pattern. Vale family harassing diner owner, threatening employees, attempting forcing sale through intimidation. Others shared experiences. Bakery owner pressured selling through bogus health code violations. Mechanic threatened with lawsuit over manufactured complaints. Apartment building residents facing eviction for luxury condo development. Pattern was clear. Vale Development systematically destroyed working-class community institutions, displaced vulnerable people, prioritized profits over human cost. Jack's proposed strategy. We document everything, every harassment, every threat, every intimidation attempt. We go public. We show Sacramento what Vale family does to working people. We organize boycott of Vale properties. We make destroying this community more expensive than abandoning development plans. Day 3, Thursday. Viral campaign community members recorded testimonials about Willow Diner's importance. Single mother describing how diner provided free meals when she couldn't afford feeding children. Veteran explaining how diner hired him when PTSD made employment elsewhere impossible. Elderly couple recounting 40 years of anniversary dinners celebrated there. Teenagers sharing how diner provided after-school job-enabling college savings. Jack's edited testimonials professionally, combined with security footage showing Ethan's assault, uploaded to social media with caption, "Wealthy developers think they can destroy working-class communities, think they can assault waitresses without consequence, think money protects them from accountability. Sacramento community says, you're wrong." Video went viral, 200,000 views Wednesday evening, 2 million Thursday morning, national news coverage Thursday afternoon. Vale Development's reputation collapsed. Their stock price dropped 12%. Corporate clients canceled contracts. Public pressure mounted. Day 4, Friday. Investigation expansion. Media investigation revealed Vale Development's corruption pattern, bribing city officials for development permits, intimidating property owners through fraudulent lawsuits, evicting low-income residents through fabricated lease violations, systematically destroying affordable housing for luxury development, benefiting wealthy while displacing poor. FBI announced investigation into Vale Development for federal racketeering charges. Sacramento DA expanded Ethan's assault case, investigating whether assault was part of broader intimidation campaign against business Vale family wanted acquiring. Most significantly, diner owner revealed Vale family had threatened physical harm if he didn't sell, had vandalized property repeatedly, had bribed health inspector filing false violations. Pattern of criminal conduct extending beyond single assault, revealing systematic operation destroying working-class community through violence, corruption, intimidation. Day 5, Saturday. Ethan's trial preparation. Ethan faced criminal trial. Monday assault charges carrying potential jail time, civil lawsuit seeking damages for medical expenses and emotional trauma. Federal investigation into Vale Development threatening family empire. Morrison attempted plea deal. Ethan apologizes publicly, pays substantial damages. Vale Development withdraws diner acquisition attempt. Family donates to community programs. Prosecution demanded. Ethan serves jail time. Vale Development investigated fully. Pattern of corruption exposed publicly. Mara faced decision. Accept settlement ending crisis quickly or pursue full prosecution, ensuring accountability, but prolonging trauma. Jax supported her choice. Your father died protecting vulnerable people. You're protecting vulnerable community your father would have defended. Whatever you decide, we support you. But remember, settling protects Vale family. Prosecuting protects future victims they'd target. That's choice. Your immediate peace or community's long-term protection. Day 5, Saturday evening. Vale family retaliation. Vale family escalated, hired private investigators targeting Mara's family, discovered mother's immigration status, had minor documentation irregularity from decades ago, threatened deportation unless Mara dropped charges. Discovered sister had received academic scholarship with application containing minor factual error. Threatened revoking scholarship unless family stopped cooperating with prosecution. Systematically attacked everything Mara valued, attempting forcing submission through destroying family. Mara collapsed under pressure, called Jax, crying, "I can't do this. They're targeting my mother, my sister, everything I've been protecting. If I continue prosecution, they'll destroy my family. I have to drop charges. I'm sorry. I know your father would be disappointed, but I can't sacrifice my family for justice." Jax listened quietly, then replied, "Your father faced similar choice in Afghanistan. Ambush had us pinned. James could have retreated, saved himself. Instead, chose protecting 12 soldiers knowing he'd die. He made that choice because protecting vulnerable people mattered more than personal safety. You're facing same choice. Protect yourself by surrendering or protect community by fighting. Neither choice is wrong, but understand, Vale family targeting your mother and sister regardless whether you drop charges. They're showing you what they'll do to anyone threatening them. Surrendering doesn't create safety. It just teaches them intimidation works. Week 1, Community Response. 12 veterans James had saved, including Jax, coordinated protection, hired immigration attorney pro bono fixing mother's documentation, established legal fund protecting sister's scholarship, organized 24/7 security at family home, preventing Vale harassment, contacted FBI documenting Vale family's witness intimidation, adding federal charges. Community rallied, raised $47,000 within 48 hours, covering legal expenses, organized shifts, ensuring Mara's family was never alone, boycotted Vale development properties so effectively company lost $2.3 million within week, pressured city officials investigating Vale corruption. Mara understood then she wasn't alone. Father's sacrifice 8 years ago had created obligations 12 survivors honored through protecting family he'd died defending. Community he'd served recognized his daughter's courage, supported her resistance against wealthy family attempting destroying working-class institutions. "I'll testify," Mara told Jax. "I'll fight for my father, for this community, for everyone Vale family has hurt." Month 1, Trial verdict. Ethan was convicted assault charges resulting in 18 months jail time, $150,000 civil judgment for damages, restraining order, prohibiting contact with Mara or Willow Diner. Vale Development faced federal racketeering investigation, multiple corruption charges, systematic exposure of criminal operations spanning decade. Vale family's empire collapsed, board forced CEO resignation, shareholders sued for fraud, multiple executives faced criminal charges, company filed bankruptcy within 6 months. Wealthy family discovering community organizing overcame financial advantage when people decided fighting together. Willow Diner survived community crowdfunding, purchased property, ensuring permanent protection from developers. Diner became community cooperative owned collectively by neighborhood residents, symbol of working-class resistance against wealthy predators. Month 2, Jax's decision. Jax had fulfilled promise to James' found family, protected them, ensured survival despite wealthy families' attempted destruction. But staying meant confronting question he'd avoided 8 years. What came after debt was repaid? What purpose remained when obligation motivating survival for decades was finally discharged? He met Mara at Willow Diner. Your father's death gave me purpose, finding you, protecting you. That purpose kept me alive through PTSD, through survivor's guilt, through years believing I didn't deserve surviving when James died. Now purpose is fulfilled. I don't know what comes next. Mara understood. Jax had lived 8 years for dead friend. Now needed learning, living for himself. Month 3. New veteran arrives. Marcus Rodriguez, another survivor from James's squad, contacted Jax. I need help. My daughter's being harassed by landlord attempting illegal eviction. I'm disabled, can't fight back. Remembered you were searching for Chen's family? Wondered if you'd help mine. Jax faced choice. Leave Sacramento beginning new life, or stay helping veterans' families like he'd helped Mara. Staying meant accepting permanent purpose, protecting vulnerable people. Leaving meant abandoning community, needing protection he could provide. Mara encouraged him. My father saved 12 soldiers. Each of you has family. If you help them like you helped me, his sacrifice multiplies. That's legacy. That's purpose. That's what comes next. Month 3. Rodriguez crisis. Jax investigated Rodriguez's situation. Landlord was Vale Development Associate, using same intimidation tactics Vale family had deployed against Willow Diner, systematically evicting low-income tenants for luxury development. Pattern continued despite Vale bankruptcy because corruption extended beyond single family into network of wealthy developers exploiting poor. Jax organized community response, documented illegal eviction attempts, contacted media, coordinated legal advocacy, proved Rodriguez's landlord was violating tenant protection laws. But landlord had resources, attorneys, political connections. Rodriguez's family faced homelessness within weeks, unless Jax succeeded preventing eviction. Fighting Vale family had been dramatic, public, supported by viral campaign. Fighting individual landlord was unglamorous, unnoticed, requiring same commitment without attention or recognition, motivating earlier resistance. Month 4. Choosing purpose. Jax prevented Rodriguez's eviction through patient documentation, legal advocacy, community organizing, same strategies used protecting Mara. Victory was quiet, unremarkable, unnoticed by anyone beyond Rodriguez's family, but Rodriguez's daughter hugged Jax afterward. Thank you for helping when nobody else would. Thank you for caring about people nobody notices. Thank you for being hero my dad always said you were. Jax understood then. Purpose wasn't repaying single debt to dead friend. Purpose was honoring friend's sacrifice by protecting vulnerable people systematically exploited by wealthy predators. Purpose was permanent commitment, not temporary obligation. He told Mara, I'm staying, not because I owe your father, because this is who I choose being. Person who protects vulnerable people. That's purpose. That's what comes after debt is repaid. Month 6. Chen Rainer Advocacy Foundation. Jax and Mara established non-profit organization named for her father, dedicated to protecting working-class families from predatory developers, providing legal advocacy for victims of wealthy exploitation, organizing community resistance against systematic injustice. First 6 months, helped 17 families prevent illegal evictions, documented corruption, leading to 3 developer prosecutions. Organized community cooperatives protecting 5 small businesses from predatory acquisition. Mara completed nursing school funded through scholarship established by veterans James had saved. She worked part-time at Willow Diner, part-time as nurse, part-time managing foundation. Her father's sacrifice had created legacy protecting vulnerable people decades after his death. Jax found peace not through forgetting James, but through honoring him, through transforming survival guilt into protective service, through choosing purpose beyond repaying debt. Year 1. Community transformation. Chen Rainer Foundation served 83 families within first year, preventing illegal evictions, documenting predatory developer practices, organizing community resistance protecting working-class institutions. Vale Development remained bankrupt. Executives serving prison sentences for corruption. Ethan completed jail sentence, worked community service at homeless shelter, genuinely transformed through experiencing vulnerability. Wealthy insulation had prevented understanding previously. Willow Diner thrived, community cooperative model proved sustainable. Profits redistributed supporting neighborhood programs, symbol of working-class victory over wealthy exploitation. 12 veterans James had saved established scholarship fund honoring his sacrifice. Supporting children of military families, pursuing education their parents' service had made possible through sacrifice. 5 years later, Jax, at 51, was California's leading advocate for tenant protection. Chen Rainer Foundation serving 400 families annually. Mara, at 33, was emergency room nurse, foundation director, living embodiment of father's legacy, multiplied through community protecting vulnerable people. Sometimes waitresses kicked to ground by wealthy bullies discover protection arrives from unexpected witnesses carrying unexpected debts. From fathers whose sacrifice created obligations, survivors honor through protecting families left behind. From communities defending institutions wealthy developers want destroying. Sometimes that protection transforms single assault into movement, proving working-class people united possess power. Wealthy predators underestimate courage surpassing money, commitment outlasting temporary advantage, proving systematic justice eventually overcomes systematic exploitation when vulnerable people refuse surrendering despite overwhelming odds.